What is up, killers? Kevin today, back with a brand new episode. 5 new console mods to hit the Bethesda.No website this week. This is going to be episode 613 within my series, but without further ado guys, let's just jump straight into the video. Red Eyes for Werewolves, coming in at 1.3 kilobytes of a download. This mod is pretty much simple and self-explanatory. It is a request of one of the peoples on the Bethesda.No website, and they wanted the werewolf to have red eyes. Also works with the horned werewolf form by the same mod author if you do want to pick that up, and currently this one is going to be exclusive to PlayStation 4. Now we do have sort of other different mods like Moonlight Tales Special Edition for the werewolves. That is going to be exclusive, obviously. I do believe currently as it stands on the Xbox One, so we do have a lot of options. So it's nice to see that it's going to be a nice new fresh mod for the PlayStation 4 users. Generic Chainmail Armor, coming in at 14.9 megabytes of download, open perms and permissions for anyone to port them over, and thus we have it on the Bethesda.No website. This is simple, adds Chainmail Armor to Skyrim in its simple own form, created an environment of a 3D modelling and created their own custom textures. All textures via a few though are going to be vanilla assets from that one, and fine with the fine clothes. So you can pretty much mix and match these particular ones. As you can tell on screen now, I've pretty much got a few different variants. You can mix this up however you want, but the chainmails that have been added to the game, there are going to be a few different variants for you guys to pick up. For these particular ones, there's going to be a steel, a dwarven, orcish and ebony one for you guys to enjoy, and as I said before, you can pretty much mix and match these. So for instance, with the dwarven one, I actually used it with the elven set and it looked really nice indeed. No issues whatsoever for the clipping, models, meshes and textures, but for vanilla armors, I'd probably stick to vanilla armors for this one to work absolutely flawlessly. And it's great as well that it's going to be fully supported with all sexes and all races within the base game. IA92's Playable Snow Elf Race Plus, coming in at 135.9 kilobytes of a download. This is a rework of the original mod the mod author has done previously on the Bethesda.No website. Tweaked it ever so slightly, but basically I'm going to give you a rundown of everything that this particular race has, all the perks, benefits and attributes that it does come with. So for instance, not only does it look stunning and it comes with a ton of different presets for you guys to enjoy, the stats of this one, or skill bonuses, are going to be one-handed of 10, Alteration of 5, Conjuration 10, Destruction 10, Restoration 10, Enchanting 5, and Light Armor for 10. The starting spells are going to be Conjuration Frost, Atronach, and Frostbait as well. Abilities are going to be Snow Elf Cloak, Resist Frost by 75, not 35, 75, wowie, and Snow Elf's Magical Regeneration. The starting base, to make it kind of fairly balanced within the game, is going to be Health of 250, Magicka is going to be 100, Stamina 250, and Carry Weight of 400. Very nice indeed. I actually really enjoyed this, and it worked with all my other different preset graphics mods to change the aspects or assets to do with the character, such as revamp meshes of the faces, and also as well the eyes and hair within my base game. An awesome mod to grab and pick up if you're a Snow Elf fan, and definitely you can tell that this one's been reworked and repolished for everyone that does enjoy the Snow Elf race. Whiterun 1K, coming in 102.3 megabytes of a download, a port from the hospitals.Give. New wood and stone textures for Whiterun, plus a beautiful field grass has been scattered around roof tiles and market stalls cloth. This will cover absolutely everything within Whiterun, and it looks absolutely gorgeous, and as well it did not clash or crash with any of my other different mods within my load order or going into the game too. This one is very lore friendly and looks absolutely stunning. As you can tell, I probably could have got a lot of footage for this particular video or this particular clip that you're watching now, but I couldn't get it all just because everywhere I looked was absolutely altered and changed and looked really stunning. If you want that old sort of look to sort of a particular settlement like this, if not a cozier look, maybe a stronger vibe, I do like sort of the darker tones within this particular mod to do with the settlement itself, then pick this one up, as this one is absolutely stunning. It changed pretty much everything within Whiterun. Tamriel Reloaded. This one is going to be Riften, and it is coming in at 79.9 megabytes of a download. A port from the mods.com, a standalone port of Riften textures from Tamriel Reloaded in 1K. This mod includes the textures for the Rat Way 2, so please do bear that in mind. Overall, pretty lore friendly if I'm perfectly honest to do with this particular mod. Nothing was absolutely outlandish or crazy. It was a slight altercation from vanilla ones, but with those high textures coming across and looking absolutely seamless within the vanilla base game. If you wanted something a little bit more crazy, probably not this one, but if you wanted a slight change in the quotation special edition game and wanted something a little bit more polished and upscale from vanilla, this one is going to be a massive pick for you guys to enjoy for Riften. So guys, that's the end of this episode. This has been episode 613 within my series. Guys, if you did enjoy it, I'd very much appreciate a like on the video. It does help me out an awful lot. If you're new around here too, why not consider clicking that little subscribe button? It's completely free, and if you want to go above and beyond to help me out even more, click that little bell icon. You should get a notification for every single time I post a video related to Skyrim onto the channel. But guys, until the next one, this has been Killerkev here, and Killerkev out.